So you want your salespeople to sell more cars, you're always in their face, you're having meetings, you're telling them what to do, you're giving them the processes, and some things just don't ever change. Well, how about this? I'm Troy Spring, I'm from Dealer World, and I'm telling you, there's more ways to help change that than you could ever imagine. We've all learned this saying, you teach a man to fish, you feed him for life. You feed him a fish, you fed him a meal. I'm asking you sales managers, owners, general managers, anybody that's in this business that's looking to make massive radical change, watch my video that is going to last about 3 minutes and give you an outside perspective. If we can change their energy, we can change their focus, we can change their physiology, we can change their excitement level, and we can change their attitude, you might just sell more cars. I'm Troy Spring from Dealer World. Here it comes. Hey everyone, it's Troy Spring here from Turbo Life and Dealer World, and you're going to have to think way outside the box for this one. Recently there's been a lot of talk about this. Even my good friend Craig Lockard from Automax states that your physiology has everything to do with your psychology. Those of you who know me and know me as Turbo, as my friends call me, know that I eat right, I exercise, I try to live life the right way. It's interesting to me that there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of concrete evidence in any of our statements that we eat right, we exercise, we're in shape, and we're successful, etc., etc., etc. You know, we all like to think that there's some sort of correlation there, but is there for real? I look at it and I say, you look at the showrooms around the world of salespeople, and you look at management, and you say there is a difference there in some points. And you got to ask yourself, are we just ashamed of saying it? Are we afraid of not being politically correct, of saying that there is a tie and a difference? You've never seen somebody walk into a room and say, that guy's successful, I can tell just by looking at him. It has more to do with than just dress for success. It has to do with skin tone. It has to do with the body fat mass index. It has to do with your mental and your physical outlook, just the eye of the tiger and how you feel. So I decided to do a little research and find out if this is all true. Enter the book Willpower. It's an awesome book. I recommend you read it. It's interesting to me that inside this book it talks about your focus, your energy, your willpower, the ability to stay on task, the ability to stay with your goals that you have set and not veer off any path or task or goal is based upon your willpower. Interestingly enough, your willpower has everything to do with your physiology. And Craig, you are absolutely right. You know, here, one example is glucose. I eat an apple now every single day at 11 o'clock. The reason is because it fills my system with glucose. Glucose is needed for mental awareness, and glucose is needed for you. It's completely tied to willpower, a willpower alone. It keeps your body steady throughout the day, so you don't have any lags. We all know. I did a post about energy drinks and about the crashing of energy drinks after you drink one. Sure, you get a big boost, and then what happens a couple hours later is you're dragging tail. There's foods such as apples, such as pears, such as some fruits and nuts and things like that. Even cheese are natural providers of glucose, which are going to provide you with energy much more steady throughout the day. My question to you today is, who's up for the challenge? Let's get all your salespeople to eat something healthy for breakfast, an apple at 11 o'clock. And again, I don't care if it's your salespeople or you personally, take the challenge. Eat something healthy in the morning, then eat an apple at 11 o'clock, and then maybe in the middle of the afternoon grab a handful of some peanuts or something like that, another superfood, a pear or something like that. And just keep your system nice and steady with the glucose level all day. Watch what happens to your focus and your energy. It's insane. I'm living proof of it. It's working for me. I hope you're having a great day. It's Troy Spring here from Turbo Life asking you to think outside the box. Have a good one.